And if how they played against Everton is exactly how they're planning to play their game against Ipswich, then with no doubt they'll be sacrificed. Now, how will they make to be the Premier League champions if dropping points against Everton is still in their list? I mean, we were not expecting Arsenal to play that way against Everton after what they did to Sporting and made Manchester United look like a shambolic team. What happened to the set piece thing? How on earth did Arsenal ended up not scoring a single goal against Everton? You are supposed to be challenging for a title and you cannot help yourself against Everton. And I'm not saying Everton is all over the place team, but that was a very winnable game for any team who was supposed to be challenging for a title. It was a very winnable game for Arsenal. And how Arsenal played in that game was a clear opposite of what we were expecting from them. We were expecting Arsenal to score goals and take their 3 points, which ended up being a pure disappointment for Arsenal fans. And that's why we should all agree that Arsenal will not make to win any title unless they're ready to admit that they're lacking someone to score goals for them. And I know someone will be talking about they have Martinelli, they have Odegaard, they have Bukayo Saka, they have Jesus, they have Kai Havertz. For any team who are supposed to be challenging for a title, for any team who knows what it means to challenge for a title, they should be having a striker in the team they know for sure is capable of scoring in each and every game. And I'm not saying Kai Havertz is not a good striker. We've seen his improvement at Arsenal, and he's a totally different player from the player we knew at Chelsea. But if Arsenal really want to be the Premier League champions, they should fix their number 9 position and get a striker into the team. There is no way you want to challenge for a title, there is no way you want to be the Premier League champions, and your striker is not securing any defender in the league. That will never happen. And if it will happen for Arsenal, then that will be a pure football miracle. Arsenal fans are expecting their team to be challenging for a title this season or even being the Premier League champions this season. But it seems like it will be another season for more excuses. Last season we were given some excuses of Jurriën Timber being out and Saliba was again injured at some point. This season again, they're starting to do exactly what they did last season. Dropping points and not winning their winnable games. And the only way that Arsenal will make to be the Premier League champions, of course, is winning their games and scoring really, really good goals. Right now, if you compare Chelsea and Arsenal, Chelsea are more better than Arsenal. Chelsea are scoring really, really good goals. In some games, we've seen Arsenal playing really sexy and fantastic football. Then many games, Arsenal makes us question if they're really good enough to challenge for a title or if they really know what it takes to be the Premier League champions. Very comfortable in some of their games and so much all over the place in other games, which is not a good sign for any team who are supposed to be challenging for a title. For any team to challenge for a title, they should be very consistent in their games. And that's exactly what Arsenal are lacking, which is a big red flag. And we don't know for sure if Arsenal will be challenging for a title this season or it is over for them. And it is now Chelsea who will be challenging for the Premier League title. At some point, if you compare Arsenal's performance this season, they were even better last season or the other season. They are not in crisis, but if they really want to challenge for a title, if Arsenal want to do what they say they'll be doing, being the Premier League champions, then they have to fix their team and find someone to score goals for them. You're not going to be depending on set pieces for you to win a title. And if how they played against Everton is exactly how they're planning to play their game against Ipswich, then with no doubt they'll be sacrificed. And let us know what you think about Arsenal. And let us know what you think about Arsenal in the comment section down below. Do you think they're really ready to challenge for a title this season? Or it is over for them and maybe they should try again next season? Like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't, because what are you doing? Subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on our next one. Till then, stay safe.